Hello friends, myself lecturer Miss Aditya Anil Kushare, Master of Pharmacy in Quality Assurance Techniques. Today we are going to discuss about the topic Fundamental Principles of Microbiology from Health Education and Community Pharmacy. The topics to be covered from our today's session are as follows: classification of microbes and isolation techniques of organisms. So let's see in detail about the introduction of microbiology. Microbiology is the study of living organisms that are microscopic in size. Microbiology can be defined as the study of living organisms of microscopic size, which include bacteria, fungi, algae, protozoa and viruses. Some microbes are beneficial and others are harmful to man. Classification of microorganisms. The microorganisms are mainly get classified into two classes, having cellular organization and having non-cellular organization. In cellular organization, again it get classified into two classes, that is prokaryotes, for an example bacteria, blue-green algae, and second one eukaryotes, for an example fungi, protozoa, while the having non-cellular organisms are for an example viruses, viroids. Then isolation. Isolation is defined as separating completely and obtaining in pure form of particular type of microorganisms, separating it from its habitat. Methods of isolation: strict plate method, pore plate method, single cell isolation method, and direct transfer technique. So let's discuss about first method, that is strict plate method. In this method, the small amount of sample is transferred on a nutrient media in a petri dish. The sample is streaked by a nichrome wire loop in such a way that the streaking provides the successive dilution and thereby the isolated colonies. The streaking a solid culture medium in a petri dish, it can be done by following methods: square method, 4-quadrant method, zigzag method. Then second, that is a pore plate method. In that technique, the serial dilutions of the given sample are necessary. A set of tubes each containing 9 ml sterile distilled water is taken. Then the 10 ml of the original sample is added to the first tube containing distilled water. From this tube, the 1 ml is transferred to second tube containing 9 ml distilled water, and so on. Finally, the 1 ml of any suitable dilution is mixed with the nutrient medium in a petri dish. The contents are mixed thoroughly by the gentle rotation of the petri dish. Then such plates incubate for specific time of period. So let's discuss A, which flask contains 1 ml or 1 gram sample. From that 1 ml is taken, then 9 ml other water is added, again taken 1 ml from this, added to next, again 1 ml, like this the procedure is done. And this, from this 99 ml water is added in the 1 gram sample, and from that is 10 raised to 2, from that 0.1 ml is taken, that is 10 raised to 3, again from second test tube 0.1 ml is taken, and which is diluted. Like this, from all the test tube the 0.1 ml is taken and then it is diluted, and next procedure is done. Then single cell isolation by microbe manipulator. In this method, the single cell can be picked out from the mixed culture. This can be done by the micromanipulator. Combination with the microscope, then the transferred to a suitable nutrient medium. Let's see in the picture how that micromanipulator is combined with the microscope. So what we learned from this topic: fundamental principles of microbiology. The learning outcomes are: classification of microbes and the isolation techniques of organism. So we studied the classification of microbes in detail, including definition of microbiology, too, and also the isolation techniques which are used for the isolating the culture or the microorganism from its habitat for organisms.